I'm tapping the screen. Sorry about the phone moving. Welcome back. Thanks, Savannah. I appreciate that. Yeah. So that was a pretty dang long train. Super loud. Last time I left it up. Hey, how you doing, Annie? Welcome back. We had all kinds of activity go on when the train was going by. The music box went off. The witch went off a couple times. The flashlight came on and off. So yeah, it was pretty wild. Hey, how you doing, Kayla? Welcome in, everybody. So yeah, so we had a spirit named Jack. I don't know if he hung out. We had Miriam, a Carol, and a Tommy. I think Tommy was just passing through because he kind of came in and like made a couple intelligent responses and then just vanished. Just gone. So I don't know what happened to Tommy. There may have been an Eddie as well. I'm not sure. We were just trying to find out if there was a kid named, or a spirit named David. If there's a spirit here named David, can you please interact with any of my devices or show a sign of some type? Good, and you? I'm good, thank you. Hi again, how you doing? User. Thank you, Annie. So yeah, alright. If any spirits know that Miriam crossed over, if she went to the light, please give me a sign. I really hope that she went to the light. I had a really good, like, uplifting vibe of energy when she basically passed on. Oh gosh, look guys! Hell yeah, that's a first at the cemetery! Yes! The spirit ball went off, my cat ball went off, alright! Nice! That I'm super excited about. I have waited for that forever. That is the first time and a solo investigation away from... Oh, and the witch goes off. Thank you so much, spirits. Thank you, that's awesome. I have been waiting so long for my spirit ball to go off where I'm at. It went off one time in St. Augustine. Oh, and the flashlight came off and on. Thank you. Can you do that again, please? That was super awesome. So I take it that Miriam did pass over, and that was my sign for that. And I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. Who is the spirit that I'm talking to now? The first spirit to ever set off my cat ball on a solo investigation at a graveyard. Who is that? Please tell me your name, because I would like to thank you. Yeah, that was awesome, dude. I'm so super excited about that. I came in at the right time. Hey, welcome in, Zach. Hey, anybody that's here that's not already following Ghosty Travels with Zach, go ahead and give him a follow. He's the guy that I went to St. Augustine with and had a blast. That was the very first time a cat ball ever went off for me. Period. This is the first time cat ball has gone off in a graveyard for me. So this is awesome. Thank you so much, Ask the Spirits. Sassy, thank you. Oh, the witch is going off. All right. All right, so I'm taking it this is David, because that's the name of the spirit that I spoke to earlier. David, are you here with Jack still? Are you and Jack playing? If so, show me a sign or talk to me through the app. Stephanie, welcome. How you doing? Good morning. Katie, it looks like. All right, David. How old are you, David? Can you tell me how old you are? You seem to like my devices as well. Can you give us your age? Oh, set off the darn witch. All right, so everybody who was in here earlier knows that the witch is a motion sensor. And I'm a pretty good ways back here. Let's do this. Let's zoom out real quick while I do this. All right, so this is how far back I am. I cannot set off the witch. where I'm located. I'm directly behind the camera, and the witch and the music box don't go off until I get fairly close. I have to be pretty darn close to set them both off. So that is clearly something other than my movements setting her off, or setting off any of the devices. How do I get rid of that? There we go. Zoom in. I'm zooming in, guys, so y'all can actually see the devices when they light up and turn on and off. Okay, so there's a difference between spirit boxes and apps. YouTube is an app, which I am using Necrophonics, which is an app. And not YouTube, I'm sorry. I thought you said GhostTube, my bad. My bad, I didn't read that correctly. I thought it said GhostTube, YouTube. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you couldn't hear the witch. Sorry, I might have over-talked her when she was going off. There you go. It just went off. You see her little light up too. You see the little blue light? You can see that better at nighttime. Thank you, spirits, for setting off the witch again. There's nothing like setting her off, guys. There's nothing around it to set her off right now. All that stuff is like, what state? I'm in the state of Florida. The REM pod hasn't gone off at all today, which is okay. Not every time do they use that. Spirit box is the same as an app. Not really. I tend to disagree with that. Apps are like either word-based, word banks, or sound banks, where spirit boxes are actually radio waves. They scan radio frequencies at a high rate. And as they're sweeping through all the different radio frequencies, spirits can manipulate those radio frequencies and theoretically talk through it. One of the differences with a spirit box and app is the voices you hear theoretically on a spirit box are the actual voices of the spirits. The voices you hear in apps are either already programmed as a word bank or sound bank, not necessarily the true voice of a spirit. How dangerous is it to use them? I would say there's a risk. I'd say there's a risk using it. If you don't use things properly and you have the right intents, you don't open and close things correctly, you could make yourself vulnerable to a lot of things. It's invitation is the best way to say it. Anytime you interact with spirits, like what I'm doing right now, I have invited spirits to come and communicate with me. With that being said, there is a risk. Also, with that being said, there is a risk for the viewers that come in. I feel your risk is less as long as you're not asking questions and you're not engaging with the spirits. But as soon as you start to engage with the spirits, you have opened that same risk that I have. You've invited the conversation, you've invited the interaction, therefore exposing yourself to the same risk that I am. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Thank you for the follow, Hunter. So that's why a lot of times when I do my opening, I say you're not allowed to attach to myself, my devices. Oh, the witch went off. Or any of my viewers. With that being said, that's my intent. I'm putting that out there because I'm making that mental and physical barrier between myself and the spirits. So that way I'm trying to protect myself. Now, that's only as good as your intent. So, hopefully that explains some of it. Okay, ask the spirits. I'll have to check it out. I didn't realize you were like an investigator into that. So I'll try to check that out. If you're following me, I'll look that up and see what's going on. All right, I got things interacting with the witch and I'm not paying attention to them. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Oh, we got the flashlight flickering. All right. Can I have the name of the spirit that's here right now? Because I've kind of lost track of who we're dealing with. A strong wind right now, guys. Is it which? That could be the wind that set her off that time. Because if anybody's seen her move, that could have been the wind. That was a really strong wind that time. Stand by. I'm gonna wait for the wind to stop. Ever since the train went by, like the wind has picked up. Awesome. Thank you, and welcome in. So at this time I got quite a few of my mods starting to show up now. That's good. Thank you, thank you. K-Mac, hey, welcome in. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Alright, I'm not sure if that was wind or not. My stuff is dying. Alright guys, I came out on a whim. We might be shutting this down. I know everybody's just coming in. Eddie, thank you. We're gonna see if we can make contact, ride it out until everything dies, because my tablet's about to die. My portal died already. I don't know. I think that's the wind, guys. I'm gonna say right now, I think that's the wind, because I see shadows. See the shadows behind her moving? The shadows could cause that to go off, so I'm not gonna count that as a response. All right. If David or Eddie are still here, the flashlight actually came on. You can't see it very well because the sun's in the way now. The flashlight did just come on. All right, I'm trying to make a decision if this is just when we're gonna end it or keep going. What are y'all feeling? If you guys want me to keep going for a little bit, Annie, thank you so much for the gifts. Y'all want me to keep going? Smash that like button. Give me some signs and let me know. Well, win. Yeah, the wind's blowing harder than it was before, so I don't know. We had no wind at all. Keep doing it. All right, keep going. Okay, we'll see what's up. Thank you for the follow, Kathy. We'll try to make contact and see. Let me move this light into the. All right, I'm gonna have to re-angle my camera a little bit, but stand by. Trying to get it so we can see the lights again. Man, I'm so excited that damn spirit ball went off. That is awesome. Hello, how you doing? Midland, Ghost Chasers, welcome in. All right, so anybody who's in here, follow all our paranormal people. Show some love. I really appreciate everybody coming in and interacting with us. I can see the light a little better. We might be able to try to continue on here for a little bit. All right, spirits, my name is Stefan. Since we restarted everything, I'm gonna go through the spiel again, so that way everybody, if there's new spirits, new people, they all know what's going on. I am opening a line of communication for the spirits to interact with me and my devices. You're not allowed to attach to any of my devices or to myself or any of my viewers. With that being said, show me a sign that you understand and you want to communicate. Flashlight already went off. Thank you, spirits. Oh, flashlight came on and went off. Came on again. Nice. Thank you. All right. You obviously have a little bit of interaction. Is there anything you would like to tell us or share with us, spirit? Wait. Ocean Breeze, thank you for the TikToks. Appreciate it. Oh, that was a weird noise. Never heard that one before. Listen. All right, spirits, I'm going to listen. You tell me what you want to say. Thank you for the follow. They are asking for help again. Okay. Said help. A lot of people are hearing help. Flashlight went off. All right, spirits. Whoop, flashlight came on as soon as I asked that. What kind of help are you needing? Are you offering to help me? If so, turned on the flashlight already. All right, so if you can help me, tell me how many spirits are here right now, please. Oh, lovely crow. No, I'm actually using Necrophonics right now. My portal like died as soon as I got out here. I was sad. I like my portal best, honestly. 2 spirits. Are the 2 spirits still David and Eddie? If so, can you turn off the flashlight? Or, yep, flashlight's kind of going. I don't know what's up with the flashlight. It's flickering on and off. It's hard to read its response right now. Can you set off one of the spirit balls? Oh, the other flashlight came on. Okay. All right, keeping up with spirits. Hey, welcome in. All right, everybody, if you're not already, follow Keeping Up with the Spirits. Sarah, she is a Canadian investigator, paranormal investigator. She does really good work. She likes using the dowsing rods, which I actually like using dowsing rods. I'm a very big fan of it. If you're into that kind of stuff, please go give her a follow and check her out. She's got awesome content, guys. Thank you so much, Sarah. Appreciate that. All right, so the 2 spirits are David and Eddie. Which one of y'all touched the cat ball? I want to try to test something. If you're able to play the game with me, please follow along. If it was David that touched the cat ball, can you please do it again? Can you please touch that little cylinder ball and make it light up one more time for us? If it was David. No problem, Sarah. Yes, I can. All right, the spirit that said yes, I can you show us? All you have to do is lend a little energy to it, or actually move towards it and touch it. Give him just a few more seconds, and then we'll ask Eddie to do it next. Oh, music box. Nice. All right, that's pretty cool. I'm trying to see if there's any shadows interacting with the music box. I don't see any shadows on it. Shadows will set off the motion sensor, so that's why I'm trying to look to see if there's a shadow on it. As of right now, I don't see any. Good job, Spirits. Yeah, thank you. I like to try to debunk things. So, hey, Kelly, how you doing? I like to try to debunk it. That's why I tell y'all straight up. Shadows will set off the motion sensors. So, if that was a shadow, I'm trying to see if it was or not, and I don't see any shadows that were messing with it. And what I'm going to do, just because that happened, I'm going to move it more into the shadow so that way it rules out any shadows from messing with it. That's it. Thank you. Nice. It's going to go off twice and then it stops. Then I'll ask Eddie. I did. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, David, for messing with the music box. Oh, the other flashlight came on too. Thank you for that crane. I didn't see who did that. Sorry. I seen it last second. Kelly is the top viewer. Thank you so much for that. All right, Eddie, if you're the one that touched the cat ball, the light just went off. If you're the one that touched the cat ball, can you please do that again to show me? That one cat ball's in the sun. We won't see it go off hardly. We're gonna move out of the sun just a little bit. All right, we'll go like this and move the cat ball over there. All you gotta do is that. Or you can do this. Holy moly, there's a centipede up under my feet. I don't want that thing to bite me. Get out of here, centipede. All right. Hey, good morning, Mommy dearest. Welcome in. Sure. Okay. Said stop. Okay, cool. All right. So, David, if you are 8 years old, can you interact with any device to confirm that, please? Laugh out loud. Yeah, that centipede came up out of nowhere, dude. Get away from me. Pretty good sized one, too. What's funny is little boys like playing with bugs and stuff, so I was trying to get it, put it over there. I can't get it up off the ground. That thing's pretty vicious. Did anything happen while I was taking care of a centipede that was crawling up my leg? What kind of music box is that? Okay, it's a motion censored sound box, actually. And all I've done is I put the music on it, so I can pre-program any kind of sounds I want into it. I chose to do the little music box sound because, you know, it's fun. But it screams and does all kinds of different stuff too. Looked like a cat bottle went off by the witch. Okay, cool. I was trying to fight the centipede that's now running away, thank God. Crazy thing is, we don't have a whole lot of these around here. Hang on a second. Yeah. All right. There, now he's out of my way. Feel better about it. Now he's going on the other side of that wall. That makes me happy. Shoot, the light came out bright as heck there. You heard laughing? The laughing was actually the witch when I moved over to it, maybe. That could have been me because I was walking over there, moving that centipede away from my feet. All right, well, I look like I'm running into some problems here with the thing not cooperating with me. All right, I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon, so we're gonna just try to get this done and close it. Oh, spirit ball went off. Nice. That wasn't from me moving it, was it? I just turned back and it was still going, so I don't know if that was from me moving it or not, or if it went off on its own. Did anybody see if that was me or not? I'm curious. It could have been from me moving it and setting it down and it was still going off. All right, Eddie. Eddie, how old are you? David told us he was 8. How old are you, Eddie? I can't see that flashlight. So we're about done. I don't want to go over there and mess with things and be the one that sets everything on. Quite literally, the centipede is not on the other side of the wall. It's right there, climbing up towards it again. Darn thing won't go away. Won't leave me alone. 33, okay, so David's older. Oh, the light came on. Nice. All right, thank you. So, David is, David, I want to ask you this question. You're 33. Are you the little girl's father? If so, can you turn or interact with any of my devices, please. Are you Miriam's father? If so, interact with any of my devices, please. The little boy does like the witch. I am not going to disagree. What's up? Thank you for the follow. Alright, so you're not related to the little girl that was here, Miriam. If so, interact with any of my devices, please. Crazy. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. We've had some great interaction here. The problem is the time of day is starting to get hard to deal with, the light and being able to do what I want to do. All right. Thank you for turning the light off. All right. So we're going to say that I was close because it was within my time frame, that you are not the father of the little girl. That's good. Are you related to David? If you're related to David, Eddie, could you interact with any of my devices to show me? Or tell me. The light came on, yes. All right, so you're related to David. David's 8, you're 33. I'm going to take a wild guess. Are you David's father? If so, can you turn the light off, please? Or interact with any of my devices? I'm confused. Who's the witch? Okay, the witch is that little device, the little thing with its hands up in the air, green face. That's the witch. We gave her a name. Her name's actually Mrs. Giggles, but it's just easier to call her the witch most of the time. All right, so you're not David's father. Are you David's uncle? If so, can you interact with any of my devices? My last choice is he's... I heard David. I heard it say David. That's funny. No problem. Yep, my tablet died, guys. I think our time is about up. We got it responses with the yes or no's on with the lights. We'll see how long that lasts, and then we're gonna call it quits. All right, David, if you're a brother today, or if you're Eddie, if you're David's brother, the witch is moving. That could be the wind. I'm gonna say the wind set her off that time. All right, the flashlight did go off though. Eddie, if you're David's brother, could you show me a sign? I do have a spirit box on me, but they get kind of loud and noisy when I don't have my portal. But hey, thanks to my viewers. Oh, the flashlight came on. Okay, so your brothers. All right, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. We're going to turn the volume down. I don't want it to be super duper loud. That needs to be a little louder. I can't hear nothing. Hang on a second. Oh, which? Okay, that time I don't know if that was wind or not. All right, I'm turning on a device that you can still speak to me with. If you can, say hello, if you're able. That's not too loud, is it, guys? Sometimes that gets annoying. If it starts to be too much, let me know. Try to turn it way down. All right, so David, do you feel responsible? I mean, Eddie, do you feel responsible for David? Is that why y'all are together? If so, can you show me? I heard yep. That's good. Thank you, K-Matt. Yeah, thanks. thanks to some of my viewers, I have this backup spirit box, and I like to be able to use it just for these occasions. All right, so put in quotations anything that you do here. The flashlight went off, so I'm going to think that David does feel responsible for his little brother, and that's why they're together. Eddie, are the two of you at peace? If you're at peace, could you show me a sign? What are you talking about? Oh, the light came on. Okay. So y'all are at peace. That's good. Have either one of y'all seen heaven yet? If so, can you show me a sign? Yeah, the flashlight came on. That was crazy. Thank you for that gift, Donna. I appreciate it. It's important. Okay. Yeah, it is important to be with your little brother. I do not disagree. Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome. That's beautiful, Ocean. I love that gift. Thank you. Yeah. So, do you know where you're at? If so, can you show me a sign that you know where you're at, or tell me on the spirit box? Thank you for all the likes, everybody. Lisa, thank you for that honey jar or something. I don't know. That's some kind of drink. That's awesome. Thank you, Lisa. The whipped coffee. Okay, cool. Speaker box. Thank you. Wishing bottle. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that. Flashlight came on. All right, so y'all know what happened to you. You know where you're at. So do you know what happened to you? Is my next question. If so, can you tell us or show me a sign? Ice cream cone, thank you. There's 4 of them. Nice. So there's 4 spirits here now? I heard a what? And like a young man's voice. Often wonder. Okay, so you often wonder what happened to you, okay. That's pretty interesting. Oh, the witch is moving. That's the wind, guys. I'm gonna debunk that right now and say the wind is pushing her. Alright. I had her kind of on the edge of that rounded stone, so it's possible she could have. The wind was moving her. So does David like playing with the witch? A lot of wind, guys. Y'all see the leaves moving around? The ball went off though, huh? I don't know if the wind could set off the ball. That takes quite a bit to. I don't know. I can't really debunk or say that was the wind or not, but the ball definitely went off. It's been windy a lot, and I haven't seen the ball go off like that yet. The wind is clearly pushing the witch, so we're gonna call the witch a quit for right now. All right, I got a better idea. They like the witch, but I don't want to take her away. Alright, seeing that they like the witch, I didn't want to take her away. But that spirit ball, it's windy right now and it's not going off. So that's not the wind that set off the spirit ball. That's twice it's went off now. Thank you for doing that, spirits. And that was David that I asked again. So David really likes playing with all the toys I have here today. I think Alright, I was reading this thing, so I kind of lost track of stuff. Yeah, the little boy definitely likes the witch. Alright, so David, if you're still there and you like playing with the witch, can you set her off again? Oh, That went off almost on command. I didn't see anything like in her path. That's wild. Trying to zoom in so we can see everything clearly. Did they say that they have seen heaven? They didn't really answer. Let me ask again, because I didn't see an answer on that. Brother is by the ball. Cool. The big brother is by the ball? Eddie? So Eddie, I was trying to ask you, can you show me a sign or tell me if you've seen heaven? Lisa, thank you for the panda. Yes, they have seen heaven? Okay, I didn't know, I missed it. MV, thank you for the follow. Yes, there's a lot of yeses, so that's confirmed. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. David, you can play with any of my devices still. I'm sorry I had to move things around. I wasn't moving them because of anything you were doing. You're still welcome to play with any of those devices that you want to. Hello, how you doing, Dory? Oh, hey, Dory! Everybody welcome Dory in. That is one of my good old friends. Also a mod for Epic Paranormal, Eric. Awesome guy. Anybody who's not following him, which I'm sure there's not many, but check out his stuff. That guy is awesome. Thank you, Ocean. I appreciate that. All right, so Eddie, you're not sure what's happened to you. That's fine. Can you tell us the last thing you remember? I said probably or hardly. That was an older person's voice. I thought I heard probably, but I'm not sure. That almost sounded Spanish. I don't know what the heck that was. It sounded like a Spanish accent. Oh, flashlight came on. Okay, cool. All right. David, can you tell me what grade you're in? Was when the little boy was a baby. Oh, the witch went off. All right, so definitely not the wind. Actually, the witch went off before the wind was blowing hard, so that's cool. You can't hear her as well because her speaker's on the bottom of her. But putting her on the ground like that makes it where you can barely hear her. She's still going off, guys. Nice. All right, David, every time I ask you, David, to like ask a question, you go play with the witch. That's awesome. Thank you. 3 seconds. I heard 3 seconds. What happens in 3 seconds? What? That's crazy. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. Yeah, actually, I like going out early, and this is probably going to be my last early thing for a while. Kids are about to get let out for school, so I take advantage of dropping the kids off at school, and then I come out and do what I want to do while they're at school. But summer starts next week for us, so I'm going to have to figure out my schedule and see what's available. Sorry, I was reading stuff. All right, thank you, David, for turning the light, or Eddie for turning the light off, whichever one it is. We're about to wrap this up, guys. If there's any kind of message you want to tell us, now's the time. If you're able to show yourself to me now, please. I'm located in Florida. Oh, the light came on. Nice. All right, Eddie, if there's something you want to tell us, please tell us. We're listening. Hello from Texas. Awesome. All right, they're not going to tell us any messages or say anything. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. This has been a really productive session. I've had a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody for the follows, the likes, the gifts, and everybody who's interacted and talked to us. Thank you to all the mods for your help. All right, spirits, what I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to start shutting down this session. David and Eddie, thank you for all your help. Thank you for your interaction. Guys, if y'all want prayer or need help in the form of prayer, please show me a sign by interacting with one of those devices, and I'll offer a Christian prayer for you as of help if you need it or want it. So if you can, please show me a sign now. Flashlight went off. We'll end this with a prayer, guys. I'll say a prayer. I'm going to wrap this up real quick. Let me gather up some device. I started thinking about that sound. The music box reminds me of the ice cream truck. Might be why the kid liked it so much. He might be like, hey, I want some ice cream. Set this down real quick. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to wrap things up real quick, and then we're going to say a prayer for the end here. Just want to take some stuff down. Get ready to go. Thank you, Ocean. I appreciate that. I wish I would have charged all my batteries. I thought everything was good. I didn't really think about charging up the portal and all the other batteries. Wasn't sure if I'd make it out today, honestly. But I was able to sneak off, so I did. All right, spirits. Before I close everything down, we're going to say a prayer. So anybody who's not interested in a Christian prayer, this is your warning. This is out of respect of everybody else's beliefs and everybody's wishes. So if you're not interested in hearing a Christian prayer, now's the time to leave. If you don't mind that kind of thing, stick in and hear it, because I'm about to go. Wendy, thank you for the follow. All right. Dear Lord in heaven, thank you for all this time and blessings you gave us for this day. Dear Lord, if it's in your will and it's your way, please open up a light. Help these two spirits, David and Eddie, find their light. Dear Lord, if they're willing and they want to cross over, please show them a loving embrace and a guiding light. If you could, send the angels to help them, to find them, to show them the way home, dear Lord. Let your will be thy way. In your name we pray, to the Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, Eddie, David, I'm telling you right now, the light should be there if God is willing, and if you're ready, look for the light, go to it. Don't be afraid. At this point now, my session is closed. I'm closing all interaction with myself, my devices. You're not allowed to attach to me, any of my devices, or to any of my viewers. At this point, you go your way, I go my way. Thank you for everything. Goodbye. All right, so that was, let me zoom out. I hate being zoomed in like this. That was actually a lot better of a session than I thought. When we first started out, I was like, this is not going to happen good, because it was slow as could be. And in like the first 20 minutes, we were having like no interaction whatsoever. I was like, when I come to places that I don't recognize or know, I always say ghost hunt, because you never know if you're actually gonna get any spirits or not. Today we got quite a few spirits to pass through and interact with us. And so anyway, that was pretty cool actually. Let's see, it's not effects, it's under flip the camera. There we go. All right. Get y'all out of sunlight. I like that I made this tripod setup. It's like makes life a lot easier when you're walking around doing stuff. Oh, I forgot to put my voice recorder out. Daggone, I was gonna do some EVPs and see if I could get any hits on that next time. All right, so everybody, thank you for everything. Thank you for all the help. I enjoyed this. Thank you for everything y'all did. Saying goodbye. Love and light to everybody. Have a good rest of your morning. Thank you for joining me.